calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Let's take a deep shot here. And the ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear.
They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looking to scramble now. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. It's a fumble. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
Wow, the defense makes a huge play. They were able to poke the ball away from the receiver, but the offense was quicker to get to the ball, so they retained possession.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Important second down play coming up. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. It's third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the catch downfield. And he goes down, but the important thing is enough to move the sticks in a fresh set of downs.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
So the screen on first down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going the screen on first down, but give the defense all the credit in the world. They're not fooled at all. Read that perfectly, able to chase that down for a loss.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw again. A deep shot to the left side. They try a downfield shot. It's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing in the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On first and 10, looking to throw. A quick throw to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Cut quickly. Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here comes a handoff. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this 1st down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looking for his big tight end.
Wide open downfield.
Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the 1st half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Touchdown, Michigan. This offense cannot be stopped. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. it's second down here. He's looking to throw.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it on third and very long.
A deep shot right down the middle.
And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Mustangs will kick this deep to begin the second half. And he fields it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Offense is back on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. Second down and 15. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
The Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Snags a quick throw. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
The Wolverines pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Looking to throw it again. Caught by the receiver.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So second down after the incompletion. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. The pass rush closing in.
Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Trapped again in the pocket.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the Wolverines will look to convert here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Defense is coming after him. Catch is made down the middle. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball to the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Catch made, looking for the goal line. Plugged out at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on third down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now, we've got a big fourth down coming up.
Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. That's a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Wolverines. Still no answer for this offense.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's got it inside the 15. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Trying to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. So they have to come up with something here on third down after the incompletion. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. Hit as he throws it deep. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Quick throw to his receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Looking to throw yet again. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete again. A third straight misfire. Brings up fourth down now.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. The pocket breaking down. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal a victory.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Grinding away on the ground. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Any team that likes to run the toss and can do it successfully means they can win the battle on the edges. When you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner, they got it done there for a very nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here in a lopsided victory. Third and short now for the offense for the +25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The Wolverines will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they'll give it to the back.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain. And look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs.